Good evening, YouTubers. This is Brian here. I just thought I'd pass on my very wonderful news, what's been going on with me. My mom has booked our flight to Hamilton, my old place in Ontario. We're going for 5 days on the first week of March, starting a week from tomorrow, Monday, March 5th. We come back Friday, March 9th, on the first week of March of next month. In a week from this week, likewise, I am so excited to go on my very own adventures in Hamilton, take the bus, use our bus routes on our HSR Hamilton Street Railway buses to visit our old familiar places on the Hamilton Mountain, as well as the downtown area again. In fact, I also I'm going to have a great time taking not just the TTC subway at our Union Station in Toronto, visiting our old familiar places where I used to go to with my mom and Auntie Paula before. Likewise, I am going to be using the GO bus, the GO train to visit Union Station in Toronto during the daytime hours, as long as it's not during the late night hours. Aside from all this, things have been going very well with me. Like, been working very hard at work 2 days ago and today. And in fact, in 2 weeks from this coming Friday, I will be at the next Soundwave Friday night, the 16th of March, the week after I'm back from my vacation in Hamilton. Aside from all this, I am looking forward to posting more YouTube videos of my adventures in Hamilton during my vacation this next week, between Monday, March 5th till Friday, March 9th. So I want to keep everybody all posted. On the first day of our arrival in Hamilton, we're actually planning on having dinner with Kayla and Ray, our old friends in Caledonia, who I saw last year, who I haven't seen in a very long time since I was very young, before I moved here. So aside from all that, I made a special review on Facebook to say how the service at Victor's Cornerstone in Caledonia was. The food and the service was fantastic. If you have a recommendation about one of the restaurants in Caledonia, my recommendation is Victor's Cornerstone in Caledonia. They have great pasta, salad. You should check it out too. So whenever, if you visit Caledonia, my old friends Kayla and Ray that live there in the Hamilton area, up on the Hamilton Mountain by Grand River, it's not that far. It's like 13 minutes from Hamilton, my old hometown, where I was born in May 12th, 1993, used to live there for 10 years, lived on a couple places on the West Mountain and also one place on the East Hamilton Mountain of the Quindale area, not just in the Queen Victoria Drive, but also near Upper Gage Avenue and Stone Church Road East. In fact, I also have our familiar bus routes, 23 Upper Gage and 24 Upper Sherman, to visit Fresco. And also places like Concession Street, Sam Lawrence Park on Jollycut, on Upper Wellington Street, Concession Street area. And there's also a transfer point. You can transfer between buses as long as you have a day pass or bus fare or your Presto card you can tap on. There is no need to tap off on any transit authority in the GTA, in the York region, Brampton, Durham region, and also as far as Ottawa, OC Transpo, the TTC in Toronto, Mississauga, MyWay Mississauga Transit, Oakville Transit in Oakville, Burlington Transit, and even as far as our HSR buses, our Hamilton Street Railway buses in Hamilton have moved on to the Presto SmartFare card. In fact, I also know the one King, one of our HSR bus routes where I used to go to with my mother when I was very young before I moved here. And also, it's the same bus route on Main Street in the downtown area my mother and I used when we went east on Main Street the previous time when I was 12 years old in summer of 2005, which was my first summer of taking ETS on my own, my first year, first 4 months between May of 2005 and the summer of June, July, and August of 2005. So that was my first 4 months. And in fact, as time went on, I've been always very good about that. A lot's been going well with me at my work, not just 2 days ago, but also today. Got things done in time. So that's why a reason is I'm so looking forward to my trip in Hamilton, looking forward to the next Soundwave and Northern Lights Music Festival during this month of March. It's going to be like a fantastic time. I want to thank you YouTubers again for listening for my update video. I also want to say I am looking forward to posting more videos of one of our HSR bus routes in Hamilton while I'm there during my 5-day vacation. So be sure to watch out for them, as well as a GO train or GO bus trip, or even a subway trip on our subway train on our Toronto Rocket subway at Union Station on Line 1, Young University, Spadina, or our T1 on our Bloor subway train, not just places like Bloor Young, but Bay Station, St. George, Spadina, Bathurst, Christie, Ossington, Dufferin, and even places between not just Bloor Young, but Eaton Centre by Dundas, Queen, King, Union Station, Museum, Queen's Park Station, St. Patrick's Station, Osgood Station, and St. Andrew Station. That's one of our familiar routes on the TTC that I used to go to with my mother and Auntie Paula before. I now can use my Presto SmartFare card to tap on when I get on the subway at one of our old familiar places in Toronto. Again, anytime during my visits from Edmonton nowadays, as well as our HSR buses in Hamilton too. It's very handy. You can get your Presto card at any transit authority. There is more than one, so you can use it at any time. Register your Presto card at prestocard.ca. My favorite is that registered Presto cards are protected against loss and theft. So you can also, you tap on and tap off on the GO train. The same rule applies on the GO bus. Tap as you board and tap as you exit. And that's it. Other transit authorities, you tap just this one time. So I want to thank you again for listening. Have a wonderful evening, February 25th, 2018. See you soon, folks. Bye.